Gulf Coast chapter. Today, I have a special guest.
Hi, I'm Sonja Wheeler with National Quality Assurance. I've been in the mortgage business for 47 years. My first experience with the Gulf Coast chapter and with FAMP was in 1969.
The reason I have Sonja here today is I had a pre-audit done, and I think I waited for how long?
3 years.
So every time I'd see Sonja at an FAMP function, I told her I was going to do it, but you know what? I didn't. But finally, we did it last month.
Yes.
And I have to say, how did I do?
You did very well, very well. But prior to, no.
I had a lot of things. What about records? Talk about records.
Oh, books and records are totally important. If you don't have them, the state's going to fine you, and you need to have your minutes up to date.
So let's talk about the minutes. Every year. So when you started your company, have you done your minutes every year all the way through up to today? For example, after analyzing our company, we looked at everything. We found out that I didn't need to be a lender. So I went from a lender back to a broker because there was no need for it. That's going to have to be in my minutes in 2016 when that year is done. I've got to let the state know all the changes that I've made for that year. Have you done that?
Your minutes are super important, and they tell a story of your company, so make sure that they are up to date.
What about NMLS? Talk about that.
Your NMLS number needs to be displayed for your loan officers as soon as they see a borrower, and you need to have it on your social media, your website, Facebook, Twitter.
What about your loan journal?
Oh, you better have your loan journal up to date because they're going to pull all the files that they want from you off of your loan journal.
Do you have your manuals? I did have mine, but mine were from 8 years ago. So they have to be updated every year. And let's talk about something very important. It's called anti-money laundering.
And you better have your certificates of your education. It's required every year, and you better have your company reported on the BSA website. If you don't, you're in trouble.
Advertising.
Oh, advertising file. Do you have one? Even your website, your posts on Facebook, social media, of anything needs to go in that file because the OFR wants to see it.
So really, those folders, they want to see everything going on. Are you prepared? Are you busy taking loan applications, can't really take care of the back end? Are you a new broker with a new company working? Do you have all that? Do you realize all the things that you need? This is absolutely imperative, and I felt it was strong to tell you. What about closed files?
Oh, your closed loan files need to be complete so you comply with Florida Statute 494 and the rules to the statute. You better have every piece of paper involved in that loan.
I want to say thank you very much for tuning in today. Thank you for being a part of us, but really, don't procrastinate. Get your pre-audit done because I'm pretty guaranteed an audit is coming.
Oh yes, absolutely. You can plan on it.
Down below is her contact information. Give Sonja Wheeler a call. Mother Mortgage. Thank you so much.
How do we do?